Hey guys, it's Boy Max, and I'm at the Chula Vista Mall, and I haven't been here in a while. Actually, they changed it a lot, so come take a trip down memory lane with me. Behind me used to be a KB toy store behind me, and I used to shop here to get my toys like all the time, like G.I. Joes, Ninja Turtles. I used to buy a lot of Super Nintendo games. I remember once they were selling Sega games, then one day they decided not to sell any more Sega games. Yeah, it was pretty weird like that. I think the only place I was able to get any Sega video games was over at the Toys R Us. This place behind me used to be a tilt, and they used to actually have like Street Fighter 2, and it was the first time I ever played Street Fighter 2. And I remember there was a line that used to come out from, it used to be from here and used to go all the way to Sam Goody, just to put in your 1/4 to get your ass handed to you. So they moved the tilt from there to over here, which is downstairs, and now it's a fashion queue, so there's no more arcade here. It kind of sucks because this was like the last of the great arcades. This actually had a DDR machine eventually. They still had Street Fighter 2 in here. I never did see a Street Fighter Turbo or anything. They did have the Championship Edition upstairs, but when it moved, it didn't have anything. And that arcade actually had some really good games too. It had Speedboosters by SNK, Mechanized Attack from SNK. Like all the Operation Wolf knockoffs were there. And at this one, they actually had just a lot of the new school stuff: Tekken 5, Tekken 4, the Time Crisis games. You know, basically the age of Namco pretty much came here. This was actually the first arcade though that I got a chance to play Marvel vs. Capcom 2. See this stuff behind me? This was never there before. You know, this was all nothing, just a bunch of benches and other little shops, kiosks. Yeah, those. So right behind me is probably one of the saddest sights, but you know, I'm glad that they're moving on. But this used to be one of my very first jobs, and it used to be the Nickelodeon 10 theater. So it was the first time in Chula Vista we ever had a 10-plex, and it was pretty awesome. I saw a few movies there. I think Free Willy was one of them, and eventually Cinema Star bought it out, and it became an Ultra Star. And when it was Ultra Star, I actually worked here back in 2004. In fact, before I went to the Army, I was working at this place. And I'll tell you what, I had some really fond memories. I think the best job I ever had was at this theater. So right behind me is the food court, and well, it was the food court. There used to be a lot of places you can eat around here. There was a few Chinese restaurants. There was a McDonald's. There used to be a little like a place you can get gyros or euros, whatever you want to call them. So it had some awesome Greek food, and it also had it used to have a machine back in the day that it was a robot, and it would serve you a drink. The drink was about 8 ounces, and it would cost you $1. Right here behind me is the carousel. Beautiful, isn't it? Yeah. That carousel, I think they took that down early 2000s? No, before that probably. Yeah. Now it's all chairs for where nobody sits. So I guess the arcades aren't dead yet. Here's a Shakey's Pizza where they have like every arcade that you can think of except Street Fighter. I guess it's not a total loss. There's still comics and stuff here. But this mall, you know, even though it brings in, you know, a few people here and there, I do see a couple people scattered. It doesn't nearly bring in the money that it used to back in the 80s and 90s. For those who are as old as I am, I think we appreciate something like this still standing. You know, to me, it's got a lot of history, and you know, I hope it never. I hope this place never gets torn down. So sorry to leave on such a depressing note or whatnot, but you know, it is what it is. So thanks for enjoying this little trip down memory lane. Hope you guys like the cinematography work, and if you guys do, leave a like, you know, a little thumbs up. It helps me out. Lets me know, hey, this is what I'm doing. I'm doing the right thing here. And if you're on YouTube, don't forget to hit that sub button. All right. Thanks.